Hi, this is Amy Tang, and this is my introductory video for Level 2 of the Dancing for Him School. And today I'm going to share with you a little bit about where I'm at in dance ministry, why I chose to take Level 2, and what I hope to gain from it. I live in Pasadena, California. I moved here with my family last spring, and God is opening doors for me in dance ministry here. At my old church, I led the dance ministry team and I taught worship dance lessons for children. Here, I'm really focusing on ministry outside of my particular church and in the community. I've had the chance to offer a workshop, and I have one coming up for women and teens on worship dance, and also to teach a class of high schoolers worship dance at the place where my children take classes. My passion is really to equip women and children who have little or dance experience to use movement to worship the Lord, because that's how I got my start. The woman who first taught me worship dance was excellent at drawing people at all levels in, choreographing for different levels so that everyone could worship, and I love that. I also have a passion for growing. I have a growing passion to increase in skill in dance and to be able to teach skilled dancers how to use their art to worship the Lord. In the past 5 years, I have been teaching worship dance to children, and I created a worship dance curriculum for children to lay a biblical foundation for them for dance, and also to give them simple movements that build the vocabulary of worship. It's a really simple book. I wrote it for parents to use with their children, but I sell it mostly to worship dance ministry leaders, and I sell that on my website. So I have a internet presence as well at worshipdanceministries.com. I took Level 1 last year because after years and years and years of dancing in a self-taught way in the church and mostly using gestures and expressive sign, I really wanted to grow in skill. In fact, about 5 years ago, I said to the Lord, as I watched some of the younger people that I was working with who had taken classes outside of what I did with them, I really saw how they had grown in skill as well as worship. And I thought, Lord, I should either stop dancing and let the young people dance, or I should get better. And it was kind of like a prophetic statement. He just said yes to that, and he opened doors for me that year to take classes, to begin teaching classes outside of the church, and to take some online classes. So a couple years later, I started Level 1, and my goal in that was to grow in skill and also credibility, to have something behind me that said I do have training. And it was such a blessing. And one of the things that I loved the most about Level 1, among many things, was the discipline that it caused me to develop. With the weekly technique videos and creating videos, it was such a productive year and so great for me in my own conditioning. And so a big reason, part of me taking Level 2, was I want to maintain that, and I know that the discipline of this course has done that. Second reason was for the fellowship. Just to have I really was blessed by having getting to know a whole group of worship dancers, and so I wanted to build on those relationships. And then probably the most deep reason that I'm taking Level 2 is to grow as a leader and to deepen my own connection with God, so that I have a greater sense of confidence in Him working through me, and a greater sense of knowing that of hearing from Him and leading from that place. So thank you, and I look forward to getting to know the Level 1 students and to growing in relationships with Level 2.